This November, love is intense, love is transformative, and love is all about deepening your connections. Are you ready to dive into what the stars have in store for your love life, Cancer? Welcome back to the Cancerian Vibe. I am 𝘾𝙧𝙧𝙀. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Cancerian Vibe. You will find all the Cancer Tarot and astrology insights tailored just for my Cancerian family, okay? So if you are new, I invite you to subscribe and join the Vibe Tribe. And if you're looking for personal insights about your love life, or you just want to learn more about my services in general, everything you want to know is going to be in the description box below. You can check out my website, 𝘏𝑙adyBtarot.com, all that good stuff, all that turkey chop, okay? But let's get into a little bit of the astrology around love for Cancers this month, y'all. With this love focused new moon that we have in Scorpio on November 1st, and then we're going to have Juno's move into Scorpio on the 3rd. Relationships really are just heating up and becoming more intimate and transformative, Cancer. So November's cosmic events really are going to encourage you to either go deeper in love or really make the hard choice to let it go, okay? So some of the key dates, like I was saying, November 3rd, Juno is in Scorpio. That's going to help you strengthen or release your relationships based on what you're truly committed to, okay? On 11/11, November 11, Venus is going to move into Capricorn, and that's going to be a time to really get serious, Cancer, and practical about your choices around love, okay? Think about that Capricorn Earth energy. It's time to get serious about your relationships, okay? On the 18th, Mercury in Sagittarius is going to oppose Jupiter that's in Gemini right now. And you're going to have to overcome some communication hurdles, okay? That's getting up to the time where we're kind of going to be in Mercury's retrograde. So that's already kind of the pre-shadow period. So you're going to want to make sure that you kind of slow down when you're communicating, okay? Make sure that you're getting all the details. Make sure that you're conveying all the details, being clear, concise, whatever. Just make sure, okay? Check, double check, triple check. Just like I said, this is pre-shadow Mercury retrograde. Mercury has to do with communication. And like I said, Mercury is going to be in Sagittarius, all right? So it's kind of like a chaotic kind of sign energy, okay? Milo is a Sagittarius, fun fact. But anyway, on November the 22nd, y'all, Venus is gonna be that's in Capricorn, is gonna sextile Saturn that's in Pisces, and this is really ideal for long-term commitments, y'all. This is really ideal for having those big serious talks about commitment in your relationship, or taking relationships to the next level, or those really just deep conversations that kind of solidify or deepen a bond, Cancer. So be mindful of these dates in the month of November. Okay, and like I said, if you want personalized insights on your love life, how this is going to affect you this month, or anything else, make sure that you head to 𝘏𝑙adyBtarot.com and connect with me one-on-one, okay? But we're going to hop into these cards and see what additional insight we can pick up from the energy surrounding Cancer's love life for the month of November. Do keep in mind that, y'all, this is a general love reading, so we'll be speaking to the energies, whether you're single, whether you're committed, whether you are confused, whatever. This is going to be one of those readings where the love messages that need to come out. I will come back and do a singles love reading, I think, because I feel like that is a request I get a lot here. Cancer, why we've been single? Because we've been learning hard lessons about our relationships, and now it's like you've learned those hard lessons about your relationship, and now it's time to show and prove that you learned those lessons in your relationship now, okay? Whether you've been single or whether you have been with someone, whatever the situation is. But let's look at the overall energy for the month of November as it pertains to Cancer's love life. Thank you for clear, accurate messages, Spirit, for Cancers, no matter the placement. Ooh, all right. So I love this energy, Cancer. I love it. Flirt is showing up. So Cancer, November, put yourself out there. Flirt. Okay. You're giving off hella attractive vibes right now. Your energy is lighthearted. It's fun. People are just drawn to you. You can definitely attract love. Okay. And this, like I said, y'all, take it how it resonates, whether you're in a relationship or not. If you're with your person, it may be time to kind of spice things up and kind of like flirt a little, go back to how, sometimes we can get comfortable in our connections, in our relationships, and we forget to kind of keep things, you know, jazzed up in that sense. So definitely you may want to kind of flirt with your partner. But it's more so not even just about flirting. It's just like sharing your good energy, your good vibes, Cancer. I feel like you're coming into November with really good energy, really good vibes, and you're going to be able to share that. And it's really going to, it's really because you're coming out of, once this, Pluto and Capricorn business ends, okay, we're gonna feel this like a weight lifted, okay, because like I said, we had a hard couple of years, especially around our relationships here lately, Cancer. And so now it's kind of like the party after that, you know. It's giving good vibes. But definitely if you're trying to attract love, this is the time and the month to do it, Cancer. It's like get out and enjoy the moment, okay? Get out and have fun. Get out and just live life, just being yourself, just putting your energy out there. And it's like you're gonna attract what it is that you are looking for. You may even attract more, so definitely be discerning. But I love this energy, this flirty kind of vibe. It just feels like the energy is really positive for you, Cancer. Let's see what transformation will be happening for you this month. What transformation in Cancer's love life will be happening this month, Spirit? So look, we got talking. Yep, it's giving flirty talking, okay? Somebody's letting you know they're interested, or vice versa, Cancer. Somebody could, you know, somebody that you're already aware of could be wanting to reach out to you, letting you know that they want to, you know, have more conversation. And remember I told you about the whole Mercury thing around the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde, where there's going to be a lot of communication. Communication is going to be like a major thing, I feel like, too, you know, with flirt showing up. Yeah, it's confirming that flirting, communicating, sharing that vibe is going to be a major theme this month, Cancer. So you may find yourself getting to know a person, definitely having conversations. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of like on the phone. So there could even be like dating, like text messages going back and forth. Okay, it says text, calls, and emails. But yeah, Cancer, I feel like some of you all are going to make that decision that a relationship is over, or you're not given a second chance in a connection. It's like you've grown, you transformed from that situation, and you're going to move on to something else. And that could be the perfect catalyst for you, Cancer, if that's you and you resonate, where you're deciding that a relationship is just no longer serving you. It's over with, you know, it's dead. What's done is done. You're over it. You could find yourself putting yourself out there right after it. You can find yourself, you know, in the next best situation rather quickly. But I definitely feel like someone is going to let you know that they're interested. Single Cancers this month. It may be more than one person, okay, too. But as Cancer, if you're in a connection or already, you know, thinking about, you have a person on your mind right now, you and that person are going to be talking more. Okay, whether that talking leads to you all ascending in your relationship or dissolving it is up to you. Okay, let's see the potential challenge that we face in our love and relationships, in our love life relationships. What's the potential challenge for Cancer in November, Spirit? What is the potential challenge for Cancer? So look at that, date trying to show up. So I definitely see, and I feel like that's been showing up around us, Cancer, where you're going to be dating. Twin flame tried to pop out here too. I'm gonna shuffle again and see if we can just get one card. But with this twin flames card popping out, and I was asking about a challenge, that's where I feel like some of you are still maybe currently wrapping up something with your twin flame, closing out a cycle or a contract with a twin flame. And you know, that could be where it's challenged. There is definitely a twin flame connection. There's a lot of controversy and opinion and all that around twin flame relationships, but I feel like that could definitely be the challenge, in the sense where you may still be connected in some type of way with the twin flame, or is there some type of lesson around a twin flame? Okay, I also feel like too, Cancer, this new person that could be in your energy or this space, or even whoever, you know, that you're going to be talking to, that's going to, you know, y'all going to be chatting it up or whatever. I feel as though they, Interesting. Yeah, some kind of way they're going to let you know that they're interested. Like they have some type of chemistry with you. It's giving almost like, what am I thinking about? Past life relationship. That's what I was thinking about. But let's see the potential challenge that Cancer faces. Let's see what shows up for Cancer. So we got wedding rings. Interesting. Why? Okay, and see, that's what I'm saying. A karmic relationship is showing up. And so that's why for some of you, it's like, yeah, why am I hearing that song, Rings Come Off and Rings, whatever. Anyway, because that's what I'm seeing. Somebody may be in a commitment already, and that's the challenge. It's like you either need to dissolve that connection, or either decide to devote to that connection. But some of you definitely, I feel like, are starting a cycle with the karmic relationship. Okay. So for those of you that are already dealing with your twin flame, there could be some type of triggers or resentments that could still be kind of showing up, and that's a challenge around it. It feels like, because there's a commitment here in the wedding rings, I'm seeing commitment. So there's some type of commitment that's being challenged. Okay. Or the commitment itself could just be challenging. There could be some turmoil in the commitment. I do feel like someone's relationship is fleeting, like it's on its way, it's on its way out, and it's DNR, like do not resuscitate it. It's just, it is what it, like, let it go. But I do feel like, yeah, and Cancer too, the challenge here, I feel like you, even if you are single and been, you know, happily single or whatever, it's like there's going to be an uptake in your desire for serious commitment, whether that be marriage or just serious commitment. However you define commitment, whatever love looks like for you, you're going to have more desire for commitment, union, okay, wanting that connection with another person. There's going to be that desire for that. So don't be alarmed if, you know, you find yourself wanting that. What qualities does Cancer need to embrace to attract love or strengthen their bonds? What does Cancer need to embrace to attract love? Your lighthearted energy. You need to embrace your love, because Cancer, you are love. It's like energy, love is the highest vibe of them all. Like you have the energy that is just oozing love. People want to be around you. People are attracted to that. Okay, Cancer. Unconditional love is showing up here too. So if you're in a connection, some of you may want to embrace, like if you're not heading for, this is your decision, you're gonna have to trust yourself. Okay, pick up what I'm putting down. If your relationship, if you're trying to ascend, if you're trying to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to definitely dive deep into your unconditional love. And I feel like, because it's gonna be, that's what I was saying earlier, it's gonna be an opposite attract kind of situation for someone. This person may be out of your norm, this person may be out of your type zone or whatever, what have you. But when you don't put conditions on love, you know, you're able to kind of have your heart open for whatever love it is. Also too, with the unconditional love, I feel like, and I just caught 10-10, y'all. Okay. But I feel like also too, with the unconditional love, some of you, especially if you're already in a bond, there may have been things that happen that you all need to have discussions about, right? But you've already made that commitment, you know, wedding vows, a wedding commitment, that unconditional love is like till death do us part, for better, for worse, that kind of thing. So you may need to be reminded of that, Cancer, whether you are single or not, but especially if you're not single and you're trying to, you know, deepen the bond or whatever in your connection. If you are trying to attract love, Cancer, think about that. Like, think about unconditional love, kind of be in the space where, and I feel like loving yourself, okay, loving yourself allows you to kind of let your love overflow and flow out to other people. And that's where your energy is like, it oozes out to other people and they're attracted to it, Cancer. Because yeah, affection and attraction is showing up here, but it's giving Cancer is very much in love with self, and not in a selfish way. but very much you love yourself. So there's like, you know, when you love yourself, there's only certain things that you're going to accept. There's only certain things that, like, what, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I feel like is happening. Healthy choices here at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's just self-love. I feel like Cancer, you have, because health showed up where it was going to be a big factor in the month of November for you too, where you're either getting more serious about your health, being more conscious about it, however, and it goes all the way from making healthy choices with your food, what you're putting into your body, with also making healthy choices in your mental state about your relationships. Okay, self-love and self-care, having that for yourself is just going to help you attract love too, Cancer. Okay, that's going to help you love life. It's going to help you have this vibe and this zest and this energy and this just aura for a love of life, and that's going to attract the people that are necessary to you. Okay, and yeah, it's that happy energy that people, it's infectious. Okay, it's infectious. That's what you need to embody. So let's see what Cancer needs to be cautious of this month when it comes to their love life, their relationships. What does Cancer need to be cautious of, Spirit? So, okay, look, Hammer. The Hammer card is showing up. Excuse me. Don't get out here and self-sabotaging yourself, Cancer. I definitely feel like whether you're single or not, Cancer, this is giving kind of like a social month where you may be having more fun with friends, going out on more social events or whatever, partying, living in the moment. It does give, I'm picking up a lot of happily single energy, Cancer. So definitely it's like putting yourself out there singly. You've been working on yourself. You've been, you know, repairing yourself, but you don't want to allow old patterns to come in and sabotage new energy, new situations. Okay. And work on yourself is consistent. Okay. And you have to kind of persist. That's what is showing up here on the card. But you see how it's a ring here too? I definitely feel like someone's connection is going to the next level and there's a ring involved. But you know, like the ring symbolizes like a tangible commitment. Basically, it's like a tangible symbol of an unconditional love or commitment that's being made. And I feel like that's what Cancer desires. There could have also been some sabotage in a connection, whether it was from you or another partner, Cancer. But I feel like, you know, with the right communication, you all are able to kind of reconcile, get back on the same page, and maybe even build on a stronger foundation. Okay, especially if you are already married, Cancer, married Cancers. But I feel like, yeah, I'm getting happily single vibe from Cancer. Happily single Cancer that has been working on themselves, healing, evolving, thriving. And it's like now you're able to kind of come out into the world and share that with people. Like people are going to be able to recognize that on you too. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to ask more about this transformation that's happening this month. Clarify talking for Cancer. Clarify talking for Cancer. That's a lot. Ooh. So, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles on the slide out right there, I feel like a confirmation. Like, I'm getting a lot of single energy for you, Cancer. Let's try this again, though. Ooh. Clarify talking from for Cancer. That's not to say that this is only a singles read, but I'm definitely just picking up on heavy single energy, okay? Seven of Cups to try to come out earlier with all those other cards. So, okay, if it's supposed to be seen, it's supposed to be seen. Seven of Cups with this talking energy showing up just makes me further want to reiterate, Cancer. Don't get confused in words, okay? Don't let communication be confusing. I also feel like too, this looks like Cancer, especially single Cancer, like you could have a couple of different people wanting to kind of communicate with you. The energy could kind of be all over the place. People are wanting to text you here, email you there. You know, we do have a retrograde this month, so definitely it could be past people trying to communicate with you as well. There could just be a lot of kind of confusion around that. But remember, like I said, I feel like it's just very much a confirmation communication on. You're going to have to overcome communication hurdles, okay? If there's confusion or whatever, it's like slow down and make sure everybody is on the same page, right? Queen of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck, so you could definitely be speaking with a or connected with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Doesn't have to be, but I do feel like this person could definitely have kind of that personality where like and they're letting you know their interest, their passion behind you or whatever. Clarify wedding rings for Cancer. Cancer really desires that soulmate situation. I feel like that's what you desire. Clarify wedding rings for Cancer. Cancer desires serious commitment. Okay, yeah, it's like Knight of Wands is showing up, and you want to be okay, so yeah, you want to be mindful of that, Cancer, because so yeah, I feel like you want serious commitment, and that could even look like marriage for you or whatever, Cancer. You want to be mindful. Like I said, you're attractive right now, and you could be attracting some of any and everybody, right? And it's like, but you know what it is that you want or desire out of a relationship, Cancer. So this Knight of Wands energy is giving kind of like player vibes, not really commitment, definitely giving kind of like partying around. So you want to be mindful. But you know what is interesting here is like this person is like a man with man's best friend, this dog, right? Interesting. So yeah, I'm feeling like I feel like there is like another single person out there, Cancer, that you're about to connect with. It's like you've been super single, they've been super single. But you want to be mindful, like I said, because this is giving kind of like bachelor vibes. So, you know, whether you're male or female, it's like if you know that you desire like a lasting commitment, that soul connection, that's what you truly desire, and but you attracted or connected with someone who's not really talking about that's not really on the same vibe, it's time to kind of make that decision, okay? The hard choices will have to be made this month. And some of you have been like lollygagging on making a decision. This is no shade. Some of you have been lollygagging on making the decision of letting a situation with a particular person go, okay? And and if that's you and you felt hit by that, you want to ask yourself, do you love them more or do you love yourself more? And if somebody looked at the situation, would they be able to tell that, okay? Clarify love for Cancer. Clarify love for Cancer. Ooh, is this a Nine of Cups? Yes, a Nine of Cups. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, you know what you desire, Cancer. You already know what it is that you desire. And with the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck, yeah, somebody wants a wedding. You want the things. You want the long-term commitment. You want the soulmate. You want the real deal, right? You know what it is that you want. Somebody could be trying to confuse you too, like trying to give you less than what you deserve or value. You got to be mindful of that. That's where your unconditional love for yourself comes in. But I also feel like, especially in this Nine of Cups, it's giving super single. I've been loving on myself, taking care of myself. Like, yeah. And that's what you want to continue to do, whether you're in a connection or not. It's like, but in this Four of Wands too, I'm definitely seeing, look, Wheel of Fortune is here at the bottom of the deck too. This is giving me the vibe of like friends going out, having a good time, going to a party, holiday gatherings, all that kind of thing. It's like, definitely put yourself out there, flirt a little in these situations or settings, because I definitely feel like fated connections, karmic connections are like, it is what it is this year. I mean, this month, okay? Clarify this Hammer energy for Cancer. So we got the King of Wands that's showing up, the Lover. So remember, I said it's a fire sign for somebody. Could be masculine or feminine energy, however it resonates for you. But I definitely feel like for some of you, this is a fire sign that you've already known or dealt with, and definitely that person could have been sabotaging the situation, or you. I also feel like there's a fire sign that's going to be very persistent in trying to reach out to you or talk to you. So be mindful of that. Whether you want to talk to them or not, you have to make that decision. I'm glad that the Lover showed up, because I'm seeing the soulmate connection in the Lovers, but also the Lover speaks to making very important decisions, okay? So I feel like it's high time. If you've been like procrastinating on making these decisions around your love life, Cancer, it's time now. The world is here. It's like, it's time up. That that circle, that you know, the loading where it's almost done is 100%. Like, yeah, we're here. Like, the time on the clock is running out. Like, we are here now. Okay. Also too, with that world showing up, I feel like somebody, if y'all are at like a distance from each other or whatever, like especially like a long distance, it's like, don't let that be a factor. It's like you can persist and get past that if the love is unconditional or whatever. But I also feel like, okay, Cancer, some of you may go on some type of adventure or travel or whatever, and you could be running into this karmic partnership. So it's just like, yeah, wherever you are, whatever you're doing this month, Cancer, just be you and extend your energy out to people. It's like, it's gonna attract what's necessary for you individually. Let's actually just clarify flirt. Clarify flirt for Cancer. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles showing up at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Pentacles is there. So I feel like, look, there's a lot of patience, a lot of attention has had to be paid to your relationship life. A lot of growing, maturing has had to be done with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of pruning. But it's like, now there's something that's about to sprout, and it's something that's solid, something that can be and that's what you desire too, with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Something that can be kind of real, solid, foundational. Ace of Pentacles could definitely be the start of a new relationship. It's like you may flirt your way into a new serious connection, Cancer. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Cancer. Actually, yeah, the Fool is showing up there too. So this is definitely, I feel like, the start of a new cycle in your love life, Cancer. I'm just gonna pull a couple cards from this deck and see what's relevant for Cancer. Okay, look, we got cold shoulder that wanted to pause, and that's why I feel like, Cancer, you may have given the cold shoulder to someone or may decide to, but I feel like whoever this is, they may definitely be very persistent. Yeah, because it's like, it's giving definitely past energy too. Some of you could decide to get back with your ex, but I'm not saying that you are. But I do feel like someone's ex is relevant in the sense where they may be persistent in trying to get back with you. They're very much haunted by y'all's past or whatever, past memories, and they're coming up for them. I feel like this could have been someone that was emotionally unavailable, or something happened. There may have been some separation where y'all weren't even communicating, but like now, yeah, they want to talk. They want to communicate. See, yeah, it was definitely, it was given like silent treatment, Cancer. You could have given this person a silent treatment, or vice versa, because I feel like you may have like you're definitely scrutinizing the relationship. And that's why, if this is resonating for you and you're in a partnership and you're kind of like going back and forth, you've been teeter-tottering, should I stay, should I go? You're questioning your partner, questioning if, you know, if you should be in a relationship, or if you're trying to find faults, or you feel like there's been some suspicious behavior, but you've been silent about it. Like, the communication has been kind of non-existent. But November is up for that. Like, you're going to have to communicate, okay? And so, yeah, and I feel like this talks about, too, with the challenge, you could be unsure about making some type of commitment, Cancer, just out of, you know, fear. Fear can hold you back. But I feel as though, you know, it may be time to break your silence with someone here. Could be this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify silence for Cancer. Let me just see real quick. I feel like, yeah, someone, it's like you gave the silent treatment to them. Like, you took your energy back. And they could be trying to come for it now. They want parts of it. Six of Swords, yeah. I'm definitely seeing why. Because why do I feel like this? With this card, y'all, the Six of Swords in this deck, it's almost like, you see how the feminine energy is like she moving on with her life. She, okay, unconditional love for herself, taking care of herself. But then there's that person from your past that you're not looking back. You know, you moving forward, and there it's that smug look like, I can't let you get too far. I want to hold you back with me. Yeah, that's what some of you could be dealing with this month. So be mindful of that, okay? Where you may have to kind of break your silence with a person, and, you know, have a conversation where you make it clear that it's just, yeah, it is what it is, okay? But yeah, because I think I'm going to leave this reading here. Like I said, I'll come back and do a specific love reading for my single Cancers. maybe a specific love reading for those in a relationship. But like I said, you can pick up what needs to be picked up, leave what does not resonate on the table for who it needs to resonate for, okay? But if you want to get deeper insight, personalized insight, check out my link. Go to my website, 𝘏𝑠LadyBtarot.com. Talk to me down in the comment section, you guys. I love interacting with you. Say hey to me, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, boo. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.